What is up, guys? Ken, also known as Wiltshire here, and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, we'll be revamping my friend Cody's computer, which, as you can see, oh boy, is it a mess. It's a spaghetti mess next to me. So I'm going to quickly run down the specifications of Cody's current computer build that he gave me to revamp. Now, it has a Thermaltake Commander MSI case, which I detest this case with a passion. It's not a good case to build in. Don't buy it if you can find one. They should be discontinued now, but don't buy it. Buy something else. And what Cody doesn't know is that I bought him a Fantex Eclipse P350X case to replace the Commander MSI because he wanted me to rebuild the new computer in this case, and I said, hell no, I'm not building in this case again. I hate this case, and it looks awful. So I'm going to surprise him with that brand new case. Hopefully he's happy with it. If he's not, it's his problem now, not mine. But Cody is rocking an i5 3570 non-K SKU of the i5 LGA 1151 socket, I believe. It has an ASUS motherboard, which is a P8B75-V, I think that's right, motherboard, which is a decent motherboard for its time, obviously not anymore. It has 8 gigabytes of DDR3 G-Skill RAM running at 1866 megahertz, so we are upgrading that to DDR4. Today, it has a GTX 650 with 1 gigabyte of VRAM, which Cody should definitely see a step up from that graphics card, that's for sure. It has a Corsair CX500 power supply, and as you can see, as I mentioned earlier, it is not modular in any way, and it's just spaghetti everywhere. I hate non-modular power supplies, and what Cody doesn't know is I will be giving him a new power supply because I don't want to use the aging power supply with brand new computer parts in case it craps out and takes the computer parts with it. I will be giving him my Corsair RM650X power supply that I've only had for about 3 months. It's brand new, pretty much. I've used it a little bit. I ended up replacing it with a higher wattage power supply in one of my other computer builds, so it came out of that and it's been sitting in my closet since. So he'll be getting an upgrade on that front too, just to give him a little bit of more wattage playroom if he wants to upgrade, say, a graphics card or something in the future. It also has an optical drive in this computer, and we have a Seagate Barracuda 1 terabyte 7200 RPM hard drive that came out of the computer. And this part here will be the only computer part that we are reusing for this computer build. I am not reusing any other part except for this hard drive today in this computer build. So with that said, let's get on to the parts that Cody bought and the ones that I suggested that he buy. Keep in mind, these parts were bought before the Ryzen 3000 series CPUs came out, as well as the 5700 and 5700 XT graphics cards. Keep that in mind. So we have an AMD 5 Ryzen 2600X CPU. We have 16 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance LPX RAM running at 3000 megahertz. I accidentally made the mistake. I should have recommended 3200 megahertz instead of 3000, but that's okay. We have an ASUS ROG Strix B450F gaming motherboard. And I love ASUS's motherboards. I love them, I love them, I love them. So I always recommend ASUS for people. We also have a XFX. I said that company's name right. I always say it wrong. RX 580 from AMD. And you should seriously see a night and day difference between the GTX 650 and this. A night and day difference. So Cody forgot to order the M.2 SSD that I recommended that he buy, so I have one for him. It's from my video with the RGB heatsink from Easy DIY Fab, and I will be gifting that to him today, so he doesn't know that either. And that will be our boot drive, and he also bought another 1 terabyte Seagate Barracuda because it was on sale for $40 on Newegg. And we are going to be using 2 hard drives as storage and then the M.2 as the boot drive. So that is the parts that we'll be using in this computer build today. So let's get on over to it. We'll be throwing this thing on the ground because I am not using anything else. So let's get right into the computer build, guys. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, who am I kidding? Mostly men are watching this. We have Cody's new computer up and running, and there we go. She is looking all nice and party-like. So the Fantex Eclipse P350X actually made a huge difference in this computer build. Like, it is crazy on how much a new case can bring a build together. Now, granted, I didn't use literally any parts from the old computer. I only used the old hard drive. So I'm still probably going to stick with the title of revamping, Cody's PC, but this is pretty much a new build. We didn't really carry anything over because I didn't really want to. Even the old power supply, I was going to reuse it, and then I thought twice because it's an aging power supply. It's kind of on the cheap side, and I don't really want power supply to take all the new components with it if it fails. So I decided to put in the RM650X that I had lying around, and it's only about a year or two old. So that is Cody's computer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you liked the video. If you didn't, well, you can hit that dislike button too. That's okay. It won't hurt my feelings, I swear. But if you guys want to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button and hit that bell to get notified whenever I upload. Once again, guys, my name's Ken, also known as Wiltshire, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.